Guys, welcome back to another Roughtown Raptors. Thanks for stopping by and checking us out. So what we're doing this week? Well, we're doing a Citroen Relay. Smile, you're on CCTV, apparently. Can't see the cameras anywhere though, apart from the one I'm talking to. Anyway, it's a long wheelbase. It's got the full body kit on it, as standard from the factory. Apparently it was an ex-demo vehicle, so it's got all singing, all dancing, electric mirrors, all electric windows, everything. Fog lights in the bumpers. Basically every option you could get, this one's got. So he's actually bought a bargain really. So what we're doing with it? Well, we're going olive grey. So it's kind of like that desert sandy kind of colour, if you remember. If you remember the Iveco daily that I did, that was olive grey, so this is olive grey. The only thing we're going to do in black, we're going to go black on the body kit, and we're going to go olive grey on the corner pieces here, colour coding, and then black in the centre. The grille, we're not sure yet, we might go chrome or we might go black, we haven't decided yet. As you can see, it's in quite tidy condition. A few little scuffs and dents, nothing too major. Bit of a scratch, but yeah, not too bad otherwise. Few little dents on the back door around here, but again, not too bad. So this one should be a nice, easy one, easier than some that I've had. There is a few dents on this panel. As you can see there, one sticking out. That's possibly where he's been screwing the panels from the inside and pushed a bit too hard or screws too long. And there is this one here, which was a recent addition, because he actually messaged me about a month before and told me about this one. But other than that, like I said, not too bad. So the first thing we need to do is get the van stripped. So we'll get all the plastics off, get the bumpers off, and then we'll go around with the old Sharpie and see what we can find. Awesome, let's get it stripped. Right guys, as you can see from the little walk round there, I've got most of the bodywork sorted. I'm just going to put a final skim in, but before I do that I'm going to sort this rust out and get all this ground out. There's a little bit on the top of the roof up there as well, and get that treated. So we'll do that next. I'm going to grind it out, treat it, and then while I'm doing that, waiting for that to cure for the 24 hours, I'll do the last final skims on the other bits of bodywork and finish masking it up so I can get some primer on it at some point. Awesome. Right guys, and as you can see we've got all the grinding done now, so now I get the fun part of going around with the old sticky deox gel. If you're not familiar with the channel, what we use for the rust treatment is this stuff, Built & Hamber's DX gel. Not affiliated or sponsored by them or anything, I just like using the products. If I find a product I like using, I share it with you. I'm not really bothered about making money off it. So as you can see, it's quite a lot thicker than your normal Nutra Rust or your Cure Rust or whatever you use, and it just gets into the gaps a little bit better. So we'll bob around, you blob it on nice and thick, and then we'll leave that for 24 hours to work its magic, and then we can clean it all off, get these filled, and then get them epoxy primered. Finally get some bloody colour on the damn thing. So I'm going to have fun and go around and fill all these little bits of rust in that I've found so far. Chances are I might find some more, and then I will catch up with you guys in 24 hours and see what it looks like. So see you in 24. Awesome. Right guys, as you can see, it's been about 48 hours and the rust is cured now. So you can see where it's all dried off, and if you look, it's all nice and clean. It's brought out all the oxidation. If you look at the ones when I do the Sprinter, you'll see it turns really black. And I think the reason it doesn't go really black on this is because these ones are actually galvanized. So it doesn't bring out as much moisture because there's not as much moisture in there, if that makes sense. So really you get the surface rust on this, whereas on a Sprinter or something like that, it really eats in. So on this it's not too bad because, like I said, they've been dipped. So the next job now, get all this cleaned up with the Nutra Rust, and then go around and get it all filled, and then we can get some primer on it. Awesome. Well guys, if you remember, she came in, she was white, she was battered, she was scratched, a few little dents, bit of a collision on the back end. Do you want to see what she looks like now? Let's give you the walk round. So, what do you think, eh? She looks fucking awesome, doesn't she? So it's RAL 7002, if I'm correct, which is olive grey. And if you see one of my previous videos, I did the Iveco Daily in the same colour. And funnily enough, when I did the Iveco Daily, he actually sent me a message, Paul, because he was already booked in. And he's like, oh my god, can't believe it, that's the colour I actually wanted. So it's 7002 olive grey, and we've got the black accents. We decided to split the bumper up, so we've had the arches because, as we said, it was it's basically an ex-demo model, so it had everything thrown on it, like the body kit, parking sensors, reverse cameras, everything. So we decided if we were going to do the black, because he wanted the front breaking up, I said, why don't we do the back as well and split the back? And I think it actually looks really well, as opposed to just having solid black all the way along. I think it just adds that something different to it. Nice and simple on the back. I don't know if he's having windows fitted or not. I'm not sure what his plans are for the future. So as you can see, like, it's got the big reverse camera at the top, and then we've got the awning on the side. It does. I think it looks really well. And I really do love the front with keeping the grille chrome. So on the front we decided to keep the grille in chrome just to have a little bit of contrast. As you can tell, I've been painting, my hands are covered in it. and we split the bumper up. He has got an A-bar to go on the front, which I was going to fit for him. However, the brackets that it's come with are incorrect, so I can't put it on, unfortunately. Otherwise it would have looked boss with the A-bar on as well. But when he gets it fitted, I'll get him to send me some pictures and I'll try and drop them at the end of the video, so you can see it with the A-bar on as well. And I'll probably put it on my Instagram as well. At some point I will start uploading more to Instagram. But yeah, so nice different one this time. So we've got the olive grey and black. So yeah, absolutely made up with it. And I hope he will be too. I'm sure he will be. Because if you remember what it came in like. And I think he's also having his wheels powder coated, if I'm not mistaken. He's not going for alloys. I know a lot of people go for the Rogue alloys these days. But you also have a lot of issues with alloys. And I think he's just deciding to have the wheels powder coated and keep it as it is. But I think, yeah, it's going to look awesome. So, there you go. Another one finished. Citroen Relay 7002 olive grey and black. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, stay entertained. I hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot. Adios. Well, there you go, guys. Another satisfied customer. See you in the next one. Adios. He loved it, by the way.